So it was a small, really small clip of feudal Japan. It looks like. So it looked like it was a
with
child
the
there.
sword.
With
Well, that would make sense with the sword
Right.
then.
Yeah.
Right.
So
What happened to the saya?
that's your question?
Well, that and
Doesn't have proper sheathing. In his face. What is up, everyone? We are back again with another reaction for you. Today, we're going to do Infinite with Marky Mark and his Funky Bunch.
Oh man.
Yeah. I didn't say that, Mark. I swear, don't look for me. He give you that stare he gave M.
Yeah, you see what he does. He was on him. He was on him.
TRL.
One fun bunch. But yeah, I'm a fan of Mark Wahlberg, man. Four Brothers is one of my favorite movies ever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, his character in that, he was just you don't mess with that guy.
Yeah.
Ever.
My favorite part, man, he's in the gym and they try to rush him to fight. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
No need to grab me.
Yeah.
And he was gangster in that movie.
I'm
Like,
like, yo,
fully.
Yosemite Sam, this whole gym up.
Exactly, yeah, real quick.
Yeah.
You flea-bitten varmint!
He's a very dedicated to like his regiment of getting up early and working out.
Yeah,
He
man.
definitely is.
You can
Because my
tell.
man's got the
Dude.
same abs he had in the movie Fear.
Yeah.
And I know what it takes to do and get abs like that, which is why I don't have abs like that. You can see the outline.
Yeah.
I'm good enough.
It's a lot of planking.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a strong plank. I ain't gonna lie about that. Don't get it twisted. Infinite. I mean, it could be infinite possibilities of what it could be about.
Right.
I mean, it gives me the vibe of he's going to be some sort of guy that can't be killed, but I could be wrong. It could be something completely different, but only one way to find out. Let's get into it.
So,
You are an infinite.
Shiny.
Evan Macaulay,
Four Brothers.
diagnosed with schizophrenia
That's almost the
at
same
14. After carving the words, look inside into your chest with a box cutter. Look inside. Why those words? Which one of these is yours?
Look, you could skip the whatever the hell this is because none of that is mine.
Was it yours? I don't know what you're talking about.
Jesus!
Every time you say, I don't know, this trigger gets pulled. Is it yours?
Look, I don't know.
Are you out of your mind?
Last
Said I'm
chance.
not sure.
everyone. Is this yours? Hello, old friend.
Oh! Kidding!
This isn't your first life, Evan. You are an infinite. You've lived and died 1,000 times.
You're talking about reincarnation.
If you can remember who you were, you will understand who you can become.
Wow.
If you understand who you were, you will understand who you could become.
That is a really cool concept.
Is that
Yeah.
some sort of powers? Like abilities? Like over okay, I obviously was wrong about him not being able to get killed. He gets killed.
Yeah,
But
he dies.
he comes back every time.
Die.
Now, is there a set amount of time till he comes back? Is it like you die and you're instantly born again? You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, reincarnation.
Does he
Right.
have the knowledge? Obviously not. He can't have the knowledge, at least this time,
Right.
Right.
of the past life because he doesn't
He has
remember
to work
until he
at it.
touches that thing.
Right.
And then you see the flash of all the pasts. Like I saw some Amazonian tribe,
Yeah.
some other shots of other things that I couldn't
Yeah.
really tell what they were. This is a
And
really
then he
cool
was
concept.
like hanging upside down and like really meditating on who he was. I think like with all the
the
equations
writing on the
and all
wall,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
He wasn't hanging upside down. He was laying on a bed.
Oh, I thought he
Yeah.
was hanging upside down.
No, they just had him upside down.
Yeah, he was just
Our
laying
viewers,
there.
Yeah.
Oh,
He had his head on the foot side and it threw you
Oh.
off.
I
The
guess.
foot side. Like there's a
Foot
record.
Side.
Yeah,
Oh,
this,
man.
this concept, I was not expecting this.
No.
This looks
So
pretty amazing,
you-
actually.
I wonder how many lifetimes he lived. And
A lot.
Like, and like, okay, so did he remember every lifetime? And that like that's got to be a goal.
It seemed like
you know.
when he picked up that object, something about it downloaded his memories to him.
Yeah.
So it seemed like at that moment, yeah, he got back
He was
everything.
like, "Oh."
And that's why he must have known my man when he was like,
Well-
welcome back, my friend, old friend.
Yeah.
Which might have mean that might mean that he's an infinite, or
He's got to be.
keeper
timekeeper.
of it.
Timekeeper.
right.
It's got to be. Because, and I don't
Well,
know,
yeah,
does
that-
my man have that scar in real life or is that for the movie?
I don't
You know
know.
what? I don't know.
Yeah, it was a big gnarly scar
I
on his
saw
head.
that, Yeah.
There's more to catch. Let's try again.
You are an infinite. Evan Macaulay,
Three-piece.
diagnosed with schizophrenia at 14 after carving the words, look inside into your chest with a box cutter. Look
Not even
inside.
on the foot side.
Nope.
His
Just
pillows
upside
were
down.
out there.
Which one of these is yours?
Look, you could skip the whatever the hell this is because none of that is mine.
Director Trinity.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Was it yours? I don't know what you're talking about.
Jesus.
Every time you say, I don't know, this trigger
Kick
gets
that table right at you.
Is it yours? Look, I don't know.
Are you out of your mind?
Is this yours? Hello, old friend.
Oh, kidding.
Not even.
It is NYPD. See it over there.
Yo, what's that bumper beer?
This
I
isn't
was
your
thinking the
first
same
life,
thing.
Evan. You are an infinite. You've lived and died 1,000 times.
I don't know reincarnation.
If you can remember who you were, you will understand who you can become.
You touched on something I was going to mention because what the hell kind of car? It has to be an armored car of some sort. It has to have armor plating because there's no way it's driving through
Yeah.
a cinder block wall like that. Not to mention,
And it was leading, and he had the big truck behind it.
but hold on, let's go back a second. Did my man teleport into the driver's seat of the
What?
truck?
Yeah,
As soon as she drove off, he was just right
he
behind.
was
all of a
out.
sudden in the
He was
truck,
out.
boom.
He was like, I'm on you. Like,
Yeah,
how?
like my man had time to get in, buckle up, and then he was in
Right.
the truck on their ass.
You were just dodging bullets, fam. I don't understand.
I'm not sure either. And speaking of Four Brothers too, they put Victor Sweet right back in here, Mark Wahlberg. That's funny.
Rematch.
I had no idea. Yeah, yeah. Come on, Vic.
Round two.
Come on, Vic.
So obviously he was infinite because he got right up out of that ice and came back for round 2.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And what's with the Luke Skywalker regeneration chamber? That is that what he was in, or was it like a was it cryogenic sleep? Was it filled with something, or was it just
or
empty?
clone chamber? Like, were they cloning him out of the DNA? Was that DNA that they put?
Is
in
that
the
how they
thing?
keep bringing them? No, because he said he was at 14 diagnosed with
schizophrenia.
Yeah, so maybe they're cloning them into infants, but then why wouldn't they have them?
Yeah,
because it was obvious that maybe they lost Mark Wahlberg.
Maybe because it looks like at some point
maybe
they definitely lost. They definitely lost him, and he lost control. Lost his memories too, because he didn't remember any of this, of course, until.
Well, he had the whole wall too. That's what I'm saying. Maybe he was in some sort of accident as a younger kid and got taken away and getting lost somehow, and maybe his memory got messed up or something, and he ended up going and living like that. Or maybe this is how they have to find each other every single time.
Could be that.
And they said thousands. So is
like
that
like a Highlander kind of thing?
Yeah. Highlander. Yeah. Is that one wall just his? Or is that like a bunch of people?
I think that that wall is everybody who's an infinite.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's all the infinites. I think. I don't know. Again, I'm just speculating fully.
Because I feel like old girl is an infinite too, because she approached all of this with just no fear whatsoever.
Yeah.
So, and with knowledge, it seems.
Yes, and definite knowledge.
So obviously, like, there's some kind of discrepancy between the infinites.
Yeah, well, why did he say
trying to take him?
Exactly, and why was Victor Sweet? Why is he like, "Hello, old friend," and then all of a sudden he's being saved from said old friend?
Right.
Yeah.
So this, I mean, it almost seems like an agency that
timekeepers. I keep getting the feeling of timekeepers. It's almost like
somebody has to be keeping track of them, and it seems like Victor Sweet would be the one keeping track.
It's like the Umbrella Academy.
Yeah,
exactly like
that.
Exactly like that.
And as I'm not talking crap on you, Mark. So if you take offense to this, don't come looking in for me like you gave him the look.
Bad vibrations.
He's not the most versed actor. Like when you watch Mark Wahlberg, you kind of know what you're getting as far as acting chops. He does do good. Like, I mean, he was very different in The Happening. Yeah. He was fantastic in Four Brothers. He was really, really good in 21 Guns. If you guys haven't seen that.
Yes, I did.
Or Two Guns, excuse me. 21 Guns. Talking about a freaking Green Day song. But yeah, Two Guns. That was fantastic. Great flick. But at the same time, he's always Mark Wahlberg. Like, you don't say, wow, you don't get that, like a Joaquin Phoenix where my man is a different person every time.
Right. He's not a method actor.
Or even my man who plays Victor Sweet. That dude is well-versed actor to where he's multifaceted. You never know what he's going to look like, what he's going to sound like, what accent he's going to give. I honestly don't even know what accent he really has in real life.
No, I don't know where he's from, really.
No idea. Yeah. I know he has some sort of accent. He might be from England, maybe, but I can't tell you. I have no idea. But yeah, I am definitely ready for Infinite.
This looks amazing.
This is an opening day movie for me for sure. Like, I'm usually that kind of guy, but like lately things have, you're home a lot, pandemic, all that crap.
Right.
To where, you're like, I'll just catch it tomorrow. I'm doing something else right now. But this one, I'm pretty sure I'm going to wait. I'm going to watch day one.
It's streaming, so.
Yeah. I got Paramount Plus, so.
Yeah. I got the rock now. What, bitch?
Well, if you like that, like the video and subscribe to the page. Hit the bell to stay tuned for new content and leave us a comment below to let us know if you agree or disagree with what we had to say. We want to hear what you have to say about it. On that note, we are 3 Shades of Whatever.